You're now tuned into $1 million worth of game today. We got the one and only, the legendary Rampage Booty Jackson on here. Whoa. I'm just saying that's what they call you.
No, they don't. Nobody call me that.
That's what they call you. They call you that. It's a lot of stuff going on. But listen, man, I just said this. I'm telling Gil, I had a bet with Gil. I said, listen, man, at the end of the day, Rampage was a bad boy, but I know 5 dudes that would have kicked his ass.
We disagreed with
in real time.
I said you would have fucked them up.
No, these 5 dudes.
Let's hear it.
These 5 dudes would have whipped your ass.
Let's hear it.
Number 1, Mr. T. Number 2, Junkyard Dog.
Oh, Junkyard
Number 3,
Dog.
Kimbo Slice would have destroyed you. Number 4, Apollo.
Kimbo Slice.
Apollo Creed.
Apollo Creed. And what in the fight? Apollo Creed's a boxer.
It don't matter.
Okay. Let me hear. Let's hear it.
And probably.
Motherfucker said Mr. T.
Sure enough.
Oh, okay. That's the only one that I think that you probably like really close. Sure enough, probably would have been a tough fight. So, cause I'm gonna be honest. I'm a realist.
Kimbo Slice would have worked you out, man.
No, brother. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I coached Kimbo Slice on Ultimate Fighter.
I don't mean just because.
No, I'm telling you. I know his every strength and his every weakness. I don't talk ill about the dead. I love Kimbo Slice.
Rest in peace to Kimbo Slice.
Rest in peace. I'm real cool with his son, but you know what I'm saying. I'm a fighter. I gotta break it off for you. I gotta let you know. Kimbo Slice is a bad motherfucker. But I'm gonna tell you something. I got way more experience than him. I would have took him in deep waters. And I would have knocked them out.
Who took you in deep waters where they was whipping your ass so good? You was like, I can't wait till I get up out of here. Was it every time like that?
No, I never thought like that. I always thought like, man, I gotta come back. But John Jones, he took me down through there. I'm gonna keep it 100. But John Jones is a dirty motherfucker. Every time I was doing anything good, he'll poke me in the eye and then kick my knee backwards. But the only thing why I'm salty about that is just because of this. John Jones is the best fighter on the planet. He didn't need to do the dirty stuff.
I mean, so when you want to ring, what hurt the most? Because getting your knee kicked backwards, that just sound like some crazy shit.
Honestly, your adrenaline going so bad, I didn't feel that pain. But the only pain I ever really felt in a match was when I got that little muscle broken between my ribs. That was like, I thought my ribs was poking out. And then leg kicks. You can feel leg kicks, but me personally, like you get knocked, you get hit in the jaw, you don't feel none of that.
What is the hardest part of mixed martial arts?
The hardest part, I would say, besides cutting weight, it depends. If you got to cut weight, man, that's hard. You got to cut a lot of weight, that's hard. Like one time, one of my first fight in Japan, I had to cut 27 pounds in 3 hours.
How you do that?
Man, I was just spitting, jacuzzi, working out in jacuzzi, go to a cold bath, back to the jacuzzi. Jacuzzi, sauna, jacuzzi, cold, spitting, praying, everything. I lost 27 pounds. They wanted me to lose 30, but I pretended like I pretended like I was going to pass out. I had my teammates carry me to those Japanese people. Cause I was fighting a Japanese guy. He was a legend. You guys know the Gracies, right?
Yeah, I know the Gracies.
All right, so this guy, his name.
I went spar with a couple of them.
This guy's named Sakuraba. He was the first person that he beat like 3 or 4 of them, tapped them out and everything. Yeah, Sakuraba, and I had to fight him my first fight in Japan. So. They you know how they do it. They wanted me to, it was no weight class, but they wanted me to lose 30 pounds to fight them. But they wanted me to do it the day of the fight, which is like suicide, because when you cut weight, you lose that water around your brain and it's easy to get knocked out. Yeah. So I'm like, no, I'm not fighting them then. So they were like, all right, we'll do it today. And they said, you got 3 hours. Or, that was the most money I ever was going to make at that time. It was the most money I ever made at that time. So I was already in Japan. I was like, all right, let's go.
You said something. You said that you made Rampage Jackson made more money streaming than he did fighting in the UFC.
No, I made more money from sponsors. Like I think they got edited and taken out of text. I made more money just off sponsors.
Since you've been streaming.
Yeah, like in the eight months I've been streaming, then the 25 years I've been fighting.
But that's still streaming. It counts as that because streaming is the red that got your sponsors.
No. But I didn't make more money than I made fighting. I made more money. Sponsors, from sponsors, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
No, I made more money fighting. Yeah. I made millions fighting, but off sponsors, I didn't make millions.
You saying when you was a fighter, you didn't make as much sponsorship money as you making now as a streamer.
Yeah.
And that is kind of outrageous. That's like LeBron James or somebody like, yeah, I was a superstar athlete and I ain't really make no money when I was a superstar athlete.
Right.
But now I'm running around with a camera and I'm just entertaining and showing personality, and all the sponsors is coming.
Yeah. What is the key ingredients to, winning streaming?
Bro, what I think is like, first of all, you got to be yourself because after a while, you know what I'm saying, you can't keep faking it all the time, right? I think you got to grind. You just, you know what I'm saying, you got to grind. But actually, streaming, they make it easy for you because the clips. If you do something like that's funny or something, it can go viral because of the clipping. And I got to look at my streaming manager. He's actually the person who made the whole clipping thing like popular. He came up with it first. He was working with another streamer named Fuzi, and he started paying like, I want you to do this clipping and put it on the internet. The guy's a genius, right? And so when I started streaming, I had no idea about the clipping part because I was streaming on Twitch years ago and playing video games because I'm a gamer. I'm a big kid. I just like the game, right? And then I stopped for a long time, and then I started streaming, doing the IRL on Kick, and here comes this thing called clipping. I had no idea. I was streaming one day. The next, I was just strolling on TikTok. Like, man, I just did this shit, and the shit was going viral. I had no idea, and that's what. And I think that's where I got lucky because I could keep streaming if nothing getting clipped, nobody see it, nobody would know, right? So that's what y'all saying. Y'all not only like 5,000 to 8,000 people tuning into my streams while it's live.
But the clips,
the clips are going like millions. One month I got. In 1 month, I got over 800 million views all over the internet. And it's just the clips are going crazy.
Let me ask you a question. Would you get back in the ring?
I don't know if I do MMA anymore because like.
What if Jake Paul called you out?
No, I wouldn't fight Jake Paul now just because I just pay attention to too much shit, and I don't know if I should say anything, but I can say this: just look at all his opponents after he fight them. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna keep it like that. At first I was down, but no. But I think Jake Paul got a career injury anyway, so I don't think he's gonna be fighting no more. If he do come back and fight and be miraculous, and I take my head off to him and even give him much more respect, because real talk, Jake Paul like got me back into watching boxing, because when he was doing the boxing during COVID, when nobody fighting, and he brought boxing back for me.
Is the UFC in decline? Do people care like they used to when y'all was in it? And do you think the fighters was greater when y'all was in it, when you was in it to what it is now?
You know what, the fighting was different when I was in. Like, we all had different personalities. Y'all remember Chuck Liddell used to wear the Iceman shorts. Tito used to have the flame on his shorts. I had the camouflage shorts, and everybody had their own different flavor and style. Now they all got the same uniform, and you know what I'm saying? And
took away personality.
They took away personality. Everybody look alike and looks, you know what I'm saying? It's really hard to stand out. So I think that's the part that's different. But now I think some of the fighters got more skills. They doing crazier moves. You know what I'm saying? They doing spinning elbows and doing all these different stuff. Like, it's evolving like that. And Conor McGregor took it to the next level. He kind of made MMA like a household thing. And you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of good things and bad things. I think the fighters are making more money now than what we was making and stuff like that. And that's a natural progression of shit. You know, you guys remember back in the damn 70s, the NBA, the NBA guys, they wasn't making it. They wasn't getting it. And now, you know, now
they're getting $52 million a year and stuff like that.
Yeah, so that's where I think MMA is heading now. Hopefully is you know, being like where the top 1% can get paid like the top 1% in boxing. Yeah, but it's not the same.
No,
it's not the same.
It just seemed like it was way bigger. Like the matches, it was more people, was more tuned in. You knew like you said, once the personalities die. Y'all had a lot of legends in there.
Yeah, they killed it. And you know what? This is fucking crazy too. Like, I feel like that shit's my fault because I had this manager from England. He's a fucking idiot. I ended up firing the motherfucker because whole nother thing. But you know, UFC stole my Reebok deal. That's why I left.
Oh, well, how did that happen?
Well, Reebok was wanting to sponsor me. They was going to sponsor me, and Dana White was like, oh no, you can't wear Reebok. We don't have a relationship with Reebok. I was like, well, you don't got a relationship with my other motherfucking sponsors. Why you care about Reebok? Because they was going to be the biggest thing in the UFC. And
they was coming to get you for how much?
What? They hurt me. They hurt me for a couple mil right there with that deal. That's what I'm saying. I made more money off endorsements now. I'm streaming.
Right.
Then that Reebok shit probably could have changed. I'm probably supposed to make a couple mil off that, but Reebok they savage for doing the shit too anyway. But so Reebok liked that. Oh, we getting more press from not being able to sponsor you than we would sponsor you. So they did a deal with them. But months earlier, my fucking dumbass manager go to the UFC and tell them like, hey, let's start this whole program where, you know what I'm saying, all the fighters are sponsored by it. You know, there's a sponsor, the whole package thing that they did.
But he went against you.
He went against me. And then they took my Reebok deal, and that's what started the whole thing. That's why they had to wear the whole kits and stuff like that. So then that's why I was like, I pieced out from UFC, and the UFC tried to act like I retired and everything. And I went to this lesser, you know, show called Bellator.
Right.
They paid me more money than the UFC.
Right.
And so I got the bag, but nobody knew I went there because they wasn't as popular as the UFC.
Right.
And so they painted the picture like I retired. Right. And I was like, man, fuck y'all. Y'all took my Reebok sponsor. I was salted for a couple years, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
you gotta move on.
Yeah, I went to Bellator. I made a bag, but I was making money off pay-per-view. I was making but you know, people started powering and streaming pay-per-view, so that shit was going down anyway.
Let me ask you this. What's one thing, right, that happened during your fighting career that the fans and the media and everybody thought they had right about you, but they still wrong to this day?
What, about my fighting?
Yeah, about anything that was during your career that might have came out that the fans or the media and they swear they know everything and they thought they might have been right about it, but still to this day they don't have no clue.
Man, it's a couple things. It's some shit, but I don't know if I should even bring it back up. You know
oh, okay.
Yeah, it is, but I can say this. One after I lost my belt, I got, you know, people said that I made a chick have a miscarriage and wasn't true.
Oh, okay.
She doing insurance fraud.
Yeah.
And when the lawyers found out about it, no one cleared it up. You know what I'm saying? One of my friends was finna give up.
Yeah.
So I had to get to him, and I hit the side of her mirror on her car to get to one of my good friends, just to give him a message. And she did the old okie dokie, like, oh, I had a miscarriage. When she had 7 miscarriages because she was trying for a baby, and the last one she had was 5 days prior to that day. You know what I'm saying? So, and when the people did their investigations and everything, they found out that she was, you know, she was lying. Then she just changed the story. Oh no, I hurt my back. Yeah. But they never cleared shit up for me on my end. So, you know, a lot of people bring that shit up, and you know, I'm a human. It hurts. But, you know, I know the truth. People talk about, you know, shit like that, but I can't get mad at somebody trying to scam insurance. But, you know what I'm saying?
No, you can though. You can get mad because it's like.
I know she. Listen, listen. I'm from Memphis, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I understand the come up, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, you put some mustard on my jacket.
You messed my life up.
You feel what I'm saying? You coulda.
It coulda, yeah. I coulda got canceled. Yeah.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And it wasn't true.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you saying it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I could feel some type of way because it's like, it could have went a whole total different way.
It could.
You know what I mean?
It could have. I think the reason why it really didn't, because like the UFC and Powers Be, they knew the truth, but nobody came out and did like the
due diligence and said no, that didn't happen. Right. That was
That was one thing that I wish, like, man, why y'all didn't, you know what I'm saying, put that in the paper? Why they didn't come out with that story? But you know, it is what it is.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Cash App. Cash App has just released a new status program for the way people actually spend, called Cash App Green. It unlocks new ways for you to pay, get rewarded, and easily grow or manage your money on your terms. Now, when you spend at least $500 a month with Cash App Card or Cash App Pay, you earn green status. Cashback offers every Friday at places you love to shop. Turn everyday spending into status with Cash App Green. Download Cash App today or visit cash.app/new to learn more about this and other great features launching now. For limited time only, new customers can earn $10 if they use Cash App 10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial service platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sudden Bank, member FDIC, Cash App Green, overdraft coverage, borrow, cashback offers, promotions provided by Cash App, A-Block, Cash Bank offers and promotions provided by Cash App, A-Bank, Inc. brand. Visit cash.apps/legal/podcast for full disclosures. Cash App, the best way to send some money, right? This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Draftkings. The NBA biggest stars deliver the biggest moments. With Draftkings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, you can cash in when they take over. Player props, live betting, every position. Player props, live betting, every possession, every shot, every steal is your shot to win with DraftKings Sportsbook. And DraftKings has your back with early exits. If your player goes down anytime in the first half, you still get paid in cash. New customers bet just $5. If your bet wins, you get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Just bet $5. Pick something that you feel like, I know this is going to win. There's a heavy % chance this is going to win. And once it wins, you get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Don't forget to download DraftKings and use promo code Gillie so you can get that $300. DraftKings, the crown is yours. Put it on and wear it right.
Has fighting and beating the shit out of people for so many years ever affected you outside of it? Outside of the ring, like, damn, I really fucked dude up, or do you think about it sometimes, or did it damage you in any way?
Oh no, because when I fight, you know, I'm a martial artist at the end of the day. Even though
Me too. I got 13 black belts.
You know, he did 20 years in jail, so he studied Jail-Jitsu.
Jail-Jitsu.
I created my own.
There's a little ass pitching in there. What the? This is a bunch of
Nigga had
shit
to fight
going
for that
on.
asshole. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Shit. Nigga had to fight for his asshole every shot.
Every shot.
Every day.
Fight him off.
Every day his ass was on the
Every
line.
day. His
On
ass
the
is
menu.
Literally.
You hear me?
His ass is on the
And
line.
he wasn't tough at all.
So I created.
He like, look, I ain't trying to change the subject. So,
No, I'm just saying.
But how close did you get though?
To what?
Oh, I could tell you one story. So, this old head, right, been there forever in the jail, right? Soon as he come through the jail, you gotta understand, he's 17.
You were 17 when you went there?
They certified him as an adult.
In prison?
Yeah. So as soon as he get there, right, he he want to get his fight game up because he in prison. Oh, I gotta learn how to get down in here. The old head had him in the cell. He teaching him the 1-2. Now listen, keep your hands straight. But the whole time, OG filling him up. He don't even know. He's so green. He's so green to the game. Oh, he like, no, tucked all this in, right? Make sure it's tight. He in there talking about. He like, every time you punch, make sure you say. He in there talking about. Oh, he like, yeah.
You like,
listen.
No,
listen.
bro.
No, listen to me. It just so happened another OG from the neighborhood that we grew up in found out he was down there boxing with him, right? And he know this how OG set you up. He gets you in there, he act like he teach you how to box, he get behind you, you go right to sleep. But all the ass all in the air, he put your joints all. So the old head come down there, man, get this my nephew, get up out the cell, man. He like, wow, he was just showing me how to fight. No, he wasn't. He was put you on the menu.
You know what that remind me of? He tell me, that's why I'm laughing so hard. It remind me of what Chris Tucker and Faison Love that scene.
Yeah.
And that's what it remind me of.
You would have been trying stuff like that in jail.
No.
Your name Rampage.
No, they don't mean that.
Your name Rampage. That's a wild name to be in jail. You all in there with the
They
little
call him
joint.
Rampage Craxton.
Rampage
Cracking
Craxton.
anything on me.
all that shit, slamming people, dudes on their head.
Go to cell 12, motherfuckers like, I ain't going in there.
He'd have been wrestling dudes. Come here, let me show you how to wrestle. He'd have been wrestling dudes in the cell. Boom! He tried
to turn it on me.
He tried crazy in jail. He would have been vicious. He would have been vicious in jail.
He listened though. But he was a motherfucker, man. He got through 7,300 days.
Yeah, I created my own category martial arts called Lo Quan Do, and named after me. I got 13 black belts.
You know what Lo Quan Do mean? What it mean? Soon as a motherfucker even look aggressive, CO! CO!
I never really had to call the COs. You
didn't have no problems in there though, huh?
Nah, I'm a martial artist.
Get the fuck out of here.
Problems from who? My hands and feet are the license. You know what I mean?
Bro, he's saying it with a straight face.
They
got multiple license. Like my hands and feet. Like I ain't never really had no.
This motherfucking voice box was licensed too in that joint.
I mean,
when he was screaming, CO!
You ever went to jail before?
I went to jail. I went to juvenile.
What the fuck you was doing in there?
Man, I went to juvenile. Like
nigga named Rampage.
I grew up right across the street from some wannabe pimps and drug dealers, right? And
why was they wannabe?
Cause they wasn't really.
They wasn't doing it right.
They wasn't doing that. They wasn't
nigga had a half a bitch in a quarter ounce.
Bro, yeah, he wasn't getting. Bro wasn't getting no money. He wasn't getting no money. They wanted. That's what they wanted me to think. I started hanging out with them when I was like 8. They liked me. They took me on the wing, taught me how to fight.
They taught you how to fight on the street, huh?
Yeah.
Did they like?
No, not like that. Hell no. There ain't nobody showing me. No, nobody showing me shit. You know what they used to do? We used to play like football.
Yeah.
And they made me tough. Like, and my cousins, like older than me, they used to make me tough, like beat me up and stuff like that. But these guys, we used to play street football, and they all grown. They like most of them like 10, 20, 30 years older than me, and they liked me, right? And they taught me how to fight. I was tough, and bro, these guys, man, they was.
How you wound up in jail though?
Oh, I'm finna tell you, these motherfuckers taught me how to sell drugs.
Oh shit, they lined you all the way up.
They lined me all the way. And then one time, I traded some crack for this Z I-Rock, and I was like
I-Rock Z.
I-Rock Z. I was like 10 years old. I was driving, and this other friend of the family, she was on that shit, but she was a friend of the family, and she asked me to take her over to some projects, and my dumb ass I didn't know it was fucking track, you know, I didn't know. And the police looked at my, like, what the fuck are your young ass doing here driving this? You know, was it what, I-Rock Z?
I-Rock Z, they was fast as shit.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. So if they was like bootleg pimps and bootleg drug dealers, that mean you was a bootleg drug dealer
fuck
too?
yeah.
I just want to just throw that out there.
No, it's real talk. They were smart though. They used to put the shit on me. So
because you was youngest.
Yeah, and
you're not gonna go to jail for it like that.
They told my mom to get me right out, and they were smart. They didn't have to run or nothing when the police. They put everything on me. Then later on, they taught me the value of everything. So I grew up like that, smoking weed with them, drinking, hanging out with them and stuff like that. But so that shit took me to juvenile. I didn't like it. I ain't like it, and I never went back. But then when I went to college, I got in a fight with one of my teammates, and he hit me in the mouth. You remember the payphone? He hit me in the mouth with a payphone. And it was self-defense, but the judge said I went too far. So I did like a little time in college, but...
You beat his ass about that.
Oh, yeah.
You beat that ass.
Yeah.
That was the last call he made, huh?
The last call, that could have been a movie, The Last Call.
Oh, yeah.
Starring Rampage Jackson.
Yeah.
It's called.
He had done a couple other things to me throughout I was wrestling in college, and he was one of the teammates, and he was from I think the Washington area.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? That's all I need to say about him. He wasn't he wasn't one of us. And he didn't like me for no other reason. You know what I'm saying? Right. So yeah. So he that was his last straw when he drew blood.
Who was better? A prime Pride or a prime UFC? Rampage. I like when I ask a question and the person go,
Yeah, that was a good. That was a good question. You know what? And Pride, I just didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. Pride, I didn't have a whole lot of skill with striking and stuff like that, and I was just going out there to entertain the fans, but still win. But in the UFC, you know what I'm saying, I was trying to win. I was trying to win, but still, you know, keep my name up. But in Pride, you didn't have to win. You didn't have to win. All you had to do was put on exciting fights. You wouldn't lose your contracts here. And UFC, you lose 2 fights in a row, you can get cut. That's in the contract. Yeah. But Pride wasn't like that. So I don't know. Maybe Pride Rampage, maybe. So
that means you won a lot of fights more off anger than skill.
No. You see, a lot of people think I named myself Rampage Fight Night. No, I've only lost my temper one time in a fight, and I don't think it's fair.
No, I'm saying like fighting angry. No, you don't do everything is about skill.
Yeah. I only lost my temper one time in a fight. I can't fight angry.
Who was that against?
I was when I power bombed that guy, Rona. Maybe you guys haven't seen that. Yeah, one guy really pissed me off, and I tried to slam dude through the mat. And I don't think it's fair if I lose my temper in a fight. It's not fair. And plus, I'm scared to do that because I think that I'll gas myself out. Because you know how you get real mad, there's a rage, and you can't control it.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's fair, and I don't want to risk gassing myself out because I lose my temper in sparring, and that's what'll happen. But most of the time, it's in like the beginning of camp, and my cardio ain't all the way there yet, right? So but I always that's my biggest fear is getting tired in a fight. And I used to fight for 10 minutes. Yeah. The rounds in Japan, the rounds used to be 10 minutes.
God damn, straight?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Oh, y'all fighting for 10 minutes straight?
10 minutes
How many rounds?
Well, the first round was 10 minutes, then you get a 2-minute break, then you got 2 5-minute rounds. But the first round was 10 minutes.
That's a lot of rumbling.
Yeah.
But this is what I need to know. How do you maintain your body with all that wear and tear? And this is like for most athletes, and they always talk about somebody taking, some outside stuff. But it's like, who could take this much? How can a human take this much wear and tear on their body without trying to say, "Damn, I need some help"? How do the line of that to try to repair your body? Because how do that go to maintain your body?
Bro, I'm telling you, MMA was such a young sport, and we didn't know anything about. Any of that stuff, bro, and
recovery,
none of that stuff. Back when I was doing it, bro, my body's so messed up. I ain't gonna lie.
But they didn't have the people like people behind the scenes that was like, the sports medicine people and none of that.
No, when you fought, they just had the doctors back there to stitch you up if you got fucked up or something like that.
Then you go home after that.
Yeah, or you had to go to a hospital. You go to a hospital. They didn't have like what you have for basketball players and football players. We didn't have that. Now I think the UFC just got the PI where they have something like that with physical therapy and all. We didn't have none of that shit, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I'm right now, bro. Like my knees, my joints, they killing me, bro. Because I didn't know what to do, and I was like too macho after my fight. I have aches, bruises, and pains. I just go out drinking with my I won my fight. Even though I lost, like fuck it, I lost. And then you win. Yeah, I won. You just go get drunk and stuff like that. Then the next day, you're like, oh shit, I fucked my knee up. Oh goddamn. Like, oh well, you just ice it a little bit. You wait a week, then you go back to the gym, start training.
Damn.
Do a lot of UFC fighters suffer from depression when it's all over?
No, you know what?
You ain't gotta name no names, but you ever see you know what I mean?
No, I haven't seen one UFC fighter or MMA fighter retired suffer from depression. I haven't seen one because a lot of them. The older ones, I kind of feel like some of them kind of like not doing the greatest financially, but they still in great spirits and everything.
Still them when you see them.
Yeah, when I see them, or unless they faking it.
Right.
But I haven't seen anyone.
That's good. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's deep, but like
because a lot of athletes, when that shit over, they suffer from depression because. You gotta understand, like basketball players, a lot of MMA fighters, hockey players, they've been doing that shit their whole life. That's all they know.
Yeah.
And then one day they gotta say it's over, and then they be like, damn, it's really over, like.
Yeah.
And then the worst shit come, because now your wife used to you not being there, so now you there all fucking day.
Yeah.
Now you arguing about shit you never had to argue about. Why you left the toilet seat down and shit like that. You would usually be at the gym during these times. Now you find yourself getting more petty ass arguments because she not even used to you being there. Why you ain't picked that up? Why? Fuckers be like, man, I'm trying to go coach or something.
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I think that's what a lot of fights do, because you know, it's easier for them just to go and coach. Like a lot of fights when they retired, they used to go back to their hometown, open up a gym and stuff like that.
So they had something to do.
They had something to do, and that's why I started streaming, because you know, I retired. Reason I was always trying to get back in there, but then like, I'm like, fuck it, man. Like nothing was popping off for me, and my body was too injured.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Stash. You don't need to overhaul your life to start investing. Just automate it. With Stash, your New Year money goals can quietly run in the background while you focus on everything else. Stash isn't just another investing app. It's a registered investment advisor that combines automated investing with expert, personalized guidance. You don't have to worry about gambling or figuring it out on your own. Stash is simple, smart, and stress-free. Choose from personalized investments. Let Stash award-winning smart portfolio do the work for you, or pick a combo of both. Stash is there to guide you every step of the way. Stash Smart Portfolio helps to invest in a diversified, balanced portfolio and on a regular schedule, which can help build wealth over the long term. And with Stash Streaks, you can get the motivation you need to turn steady investing into a habit, making it easier to start, stick with it, and to stay invested over time. Don't let your money sit around. Put it to work with Stash. Go to get.stash.com/dollars to see how you can receive $25 towards your first stock purchase and to view important disclosures. That's get.stash.com/dollars. Get.stash.com/dollars. Stash, the best way to invest, right? Paid non-client endorsement, not a guarantee nor representative of all clients. Smart portfolios are discretionary managed accounts and subject to additional fees. See the advisory agreement and deposit account agreement for details. Investment advisory service offered by Stash Investment LLCs and SEC registered investment advisor. Investing involves risk. Stash. Get into it.
So I was like, I want to go do some boxing before I got too old, and those fights kept falling apart. I was like, let me go do something. But I don't think I would have got depressed if I didn't find anything else to do. But I would like start, you know, annoying my kids more, hanging out with them, trying to fuck with them. But I think MMA is it's so hard that I think a lot of MMA fighters, they look forward to retiring. Yeah. It's one of the hardest sports.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Can you imagine, you know what I'm saying, you got trained for a fight even while you injured, you hurt, and you still got to go to that gym and train three times a day, and people elbowing you in your face and kneeing you in your face for free at this point because you're training for a fight.
I can't even imagine one of them motherfuckers kicking me in my calf one time.
Oh man, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt, bro.
I see the motherfucker win a whole fight. He just kicked the motherfucker in his calf. He just lifted his leg up like, God damn, I can't do it no more.
Yeah. I actually forgot about that. That's something that you feel. You feel that in a fight.
That's like that shit's unbelievable. That's one of them. That's one of them strikes that if the right person is doing it every time he do it, you like, damn, how is he taking that shit?
Yeah. You can hear it.
Like that calf kick, it hurts for real time. It hurts real time.
Hell
but most things don't really hurt you while you got the adrenaline. But you know what I'm saying. But body shots, you know, because boxers they get dropped with body shots all the time. I think body shots probably hurt, and the leg kicks and the calf kicks.
But why do they allow them to kick your knee backwards? Like my knee don't go backwards, bro.
Bro, I think that move should have been illegal. But this is a loophole. He says they said they're doing an oblique kick. They said they're kicking you right above your knee to like keep you from coming forward, but it's kicking your kneecap back.
Yeah.
It should be illegal, but they said no, it's an oblique kick. It just came out of nowhere. John Jones started this shit, and then you know like he's one of the best. So all these other fights they're gonna copy him, right?
So with the streaming stuff, is it money in streaming?
Money in
streaming. I'm talking about the actual stream.
Actual stream, yeah. It can be money in it, but not as much as it used to be because some streamers, I think they fucked up the game. A lot of streamers, they did some bullshit what they were saying, and they fucked up the game. So I came like a little bit after like a kick. They said they not giving people deals no more. So I think I would already had a deal from Kick, but I got other streaming platforms that wanna give me like big deals. So it is some platforms that will give you, but I don't know how popular they are, but I do okay. I do okay off my hourly. I do okay, but you know what I'm saying, it's nothing like there's nothing to brag about.
Well, so tell us about One.
Oh, One Water. Oh man, it's Canadian water from the Rockies. You know what I'm saying? I first got attracted to it because of how the bottle looked, right? Because you can stack bottles together and you can share it with your friends, eat and stuff like that. It's convenient, right? You carry like 6 bottles with just one hand. But once I tasted it, man, I got a crazy taste, but I don't like some of these waters that's out there. I ain't gonna throw no waters under the bus, but some of these waters just don't be tasting right to me. And bro, it's a good quality water, brother. And it's like a feel good project too, because you saving the environment because of the way the bottles are shaped. You can ship a lot more. You know what I'm saying? You can ship a lot more bottles at one time, and it saves like billions of dollars. It's a real good product. You
think about training any fighters? I mean, or managing, or being a manager?
I don't know about managing, because I don't know if I should manage. I don't know if I should manage anybody, but you know, I got a son that's fighting, but he won't listen. About to ask. Yeah, he won't listen to me. So I was like, bro, I know.
Can he take you yet? Huh? Can he take you yet?
No, we got to fight like 2 times, but you know what I'm saying, he can't take me.
Can't take you yet?
Yeah, I think in another like 5-10 years, when I'm a little bit older, I won't be able to deal with him.
He better rough you up on the couch. Shut up.
Yeah, about 5-10 more years, I think but the last time we fought, he do kind of feel like he won, because like we was going at it, and he went in for a double leg in a house, and I got this big table. It's like a 100-year-old door, and it got like sharp corners on it, and we both was falling towards it, and I kind of stopped, so I thought he was gonna stop too. And I'm looking back, like we like fighting like cats and dogs.
He said,
no.
He slammed you on that table.
He kept me on, but you know, I didn't want to hurt myself or my son, because at the same time I'm fighting, but it's still my son.
He tapped you out on the table.
No, he didn't tap me out.
He slammed you on the table.
No, he took me down on the table, and I caught myself. And I tore my bicep, and he took me down. We fell in between the table and the wall, and I told him get up. I said, get up, because I'm hurt now. I didn't want to have to. I didn't want to keep, because we going straight to MMA and wrestle, do all this stuff, but I didn't want to. I knew I tore something.
So he basically tapped you out.
Yeah,
he didn't tap me out.
Come on, bro. If you talk about get up off me,
your son tapped you out.
No, I won on the feet. That's all he did though.
No, give nephew his credit. If he don't tap you, get up off me.
CO,
get up.
CO, like
what the fuck? No, but listen, how's it? I'm a fighter. How's it he won and I pieced him up standing up? And all he did was like do a double leg. I'm trying to catch us so we don't both hit our corner of our head on the corner of the table. And I'm like, man, get off me.
All I'm saying is I never did UFC, right? I just know, like, in a street fight, right? If you end up on the ground screaming, get up off me, most of the times you lost. That's all I'm saying. What's nephew name?
Roger.
Roger, you beat your daddy ass.
Oh, don't tell him that, man. God,
shout out Roger the Dodger. Nah, with that shit. He slipped that shit, scooped him. Come on.
Nah.
He talking about get off me. He talking about get off me, man. Get off me.
He between the couch and the wall. Feet in there.
He like this and shit. Raj, get off me. Raj, hey Raj, get off me, man. Raj, chill out, man. You came out my nuts, man. Chill out. Get off me. I'm telling you, mother.
Damn, man. I can't never admit this story ever again.
Yeah, you gotta give Raj his credit, man.
Sometimes, no, I did. Hey, I did. You know what? I did give him his credit for that one, because. But all he did was took me down, though. That's all he did, though.
I seen you tell Raj one time he ain't getting no pussy, man.
No, yeah, he don't be getting no pussy.
Damn.
Raj, you dick on ice?
Nah, that nigga gonna be getting no pussy. No, he gets something now. He gets something now since we've been streaming. But before we were streaming, nigga won't get no pussy.
So hold on. So you mean to tell me, Raj, I'm talking to you.
That's crazy.
You mean to tell me the only reason why your dick getting decorated is because of your dad?
Yeah.
That's wow.
Yeah, he wasn't getting no pussy. Cause he was living with me, right?
Yeah.
I'm seeing everything that's coming through there.
You ain't,
ain't nothing coming through there.
You ain't bought a slice of cake in this motherfucker now. A little chicken tender, nothing.
Nothing.
Damn, Raj.
Nah, he gotta get his own.
That's
he can't be fucking on my bitches.
That's why he was so strong and he slammed you.
Cock strong 100%.
Yep.
Nigga got all this testosterone and can't let it out.
Nah, but he like them tortas though, so now he got him a little torta now, so.
This is the torta.
And a big Mexican chick.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, my son's a torta pounder.
Hell,
Damn. He not playing.
No, he ain't playing. He like
Roger the Dodger not
playing. He like them tortas. He said, yeah, I be holding on to their love handles like flaps and blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm like, all right, son.
Damn.
Hey, he's like father like son, huh?
Oh yeah, he's my clone for sure.
So you like them whatever you?
No, I don't do no. I don't fuck with no tortas though. That's kind of different though. I don't mess with no tortas though. He's my clone, but then he got that from his my dad like big women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. So it skipped the generation.
So it skipped you?
It skipped. I don't like big women. I don't like none fat but a bankroll.
Okay.
I don't like no fat women.
So you like a thin woman?
Yeah, thick. I like thin. Just okay. No, I can't do too bony. I can't do no. What you call it? No. What you call it? Cellulite. I can't do cellulite. I can't do it. Why? Cellulite. I can't. I just don't like it.
Damn.
Too big. I can't do it.
I'll be seeing you on stream. You be trying to take everything.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
You hungry motherfucker.
No, I don't, man.
Nigga, I seen you.
Vic Vicious.
I seen him. He was showing somebody a move. He gritted and said, "See, you got." Oh, said, "Hold, I gotta get professional, man. Damn."
Yeah, that bro.
Shit.
Yeah, bro. I know.
Gotta get professional.
I know, but that was a hard time. That white girl had a big ass, bro. It was hard, bro.
Why people?
So that's one of your favorite songs, huh?
What?
Let it snow.
Nah.
Let it snow.
I like them all.
You like them all?
Yeah, I like them all.
But why is it
nothing wrong with it?
Why is it that people on your stream always connecting you to like baby oil products and shit like
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. These motherfuckers are the biggest trolls ever. I didn't know anything about the streaming culture. They troll you. Okay, they be your fan and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But my stream so happen to be they like comedians, bro. They funny as fuck, right? Yeah. So I first started noticing the change when I stream with cause you collab with other streamers.
Right.
And I collab with Aiden Ross. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Yeah.
After I collab with Aiden Ross, then I get a lot of people saying gay shit in my chat, like that same day. And then my son, like he's vegan, right? And he's a vegan. And he's mad that I call him vegan. And then one time on my stream, cause he saw it, he was streaming with me. I'm hanging out when he's streaming, he reading chat and everything. He see all these gay people saying stuff, calling me daddy and stuff like that. Cause that's what Aiden Ross said. The young generation, they be saying gay shit. They think it's cool. Yeah. And he know I don't like that shit, and it kind of get under my skin a little bit. So my son got mad. He wanted me to stop calling him vegan, cause off stream he was saying, hey man, you need to stop calling me vegan on stream, cause I eat honey. I said, nigga, but you don't eat meat though. What the fuck I supposed to say? Yes, you know what I'm saying? You vegan, you're not a veg. Well, you a vegetarian, so I call you a vegetarian?
Right.
He said, no, because he don't eat no animal stuff. But he said, but I eat honey. I said,
but them honey packs?
Yeah, he probably on that shit too. But so my son, he got mad at me. So to keep me from calling him vegan, he started saying Diddy shit. He started saying, oh, he be going to Diddy parties.
Your son?
My son started all this shit. And he said...
He just putting this shit out there, man. Go ahead on up to it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Come on, man.
He was popping.
Come on.
Son was home and shit. He was going through the books. He said...
Hell no. I'm talking about, my son went far. He was telling people in chat that, you know what I'm saying, I be eating girls' groceries and all that shit. He started saying all this shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with leading the little ass out till she pass out, man.
No, man, I don't be doing none of that shit, man. It's stream, man.
Listen, this the one. You got to blow a bubble on the butt with a Slurpee straw from 7-Eleven with the spoon on it, and they love it. You hear me? They fucking love it.
They gonna start calling your ass Diddy Booty, goddamn it. Bro,
No, you Rampage Booty Jackson,
Who
man.
gave you that name? Who gave you the name
on.
Rampage Booty Jackson?
No, see, listen, I hate that I even gotta fucking clear this up. Bro, I don't know who did it. You know TTS? You know what TTS is? So you have the speaker where people tip you, they can pay you to say something to you.
Yeah.
So me and my son, we were doing a stream and we were sitting there painting live on stream, and one of them motherfuckers came through, they paid money to come through the speaker and said something about people. I heard people calling you Diddy Booty Jackson. And guess what my dumb ass did? You know what I'm saying? I got mad and went off on him, told him, and I crashed out. And
That's the worst thing you could do.
I had no idea.
But it's the best thing you could do it too, because it was entertaining.
I had no idea. And bro, and that shit must went mega viral. I don't know, because after that crash out, then everybody flooded my chat with Diddy Booty Jackson, and they thought it was the funniest thing. That sound good to people. Diddy Booty Jackson. I'm telling you,
You got a ring to it though. When you think
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to give you that. I'm gonna have to give you that. I'm gonna have to give you that. That fucking shit, dude.
you know Diddy Booty Jackson.
I know, bro. Bro, but it sound bizarre. It sound bizarre as fuck, though, right?
And they be having some crazy pictures of you.
I know they do
Yes,
AI
they do.
pictures, bro. It all started.
That's
from
all
those-
AI.
Hell yeah, come on. What the fuck? You guys, it's 2026. Y'all don't know what the
I
fuck.
don't know. They look
Y'all
good.
think y'all
look
think I
good.
be hanging out with Diddy on the fucking beach?
I mean, a lot of people hung out with Diddy. Like, ain't
Yeah, you guys knew, huh?
He was at a party,
I
but
wasn't in there.
we don't judge. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I don't judge, but
don't
y'all, hey, y'all been out here more longer than me. I'm just not recently getting out on the internet.
No,
stuff.
man,
I've
you've been
fighting.
Rampage Jackson for a long time,
yeah,
man.
but
You
did it?
You knock a motherfucker out, you get invited to all the parties.
In Vegas too?
No.
Call Rampage, tell him come over, man.
No.
We celebrate.
Tell him to make sure he got his shirt on. Come on over.
Nah.
You come over, tell him to rip my door out.
I don't even mesh well with celebrities.
They said you came to one party, you ripped the door down. They went crazy in there.
Y'all niggas
You go there ripping doors
Y'all
down.
niggas wow.
I said,
Damn.
damn. Calling you to rip the door down.
These niggas wow. What the fuck you bring me to?
No, on some real shit.
I'm never
On some
gonna
real
beat the
shit.
Diddy allegations after this fucking interview.
ripped
No,
the door.
listen, the way they
Ripped the
back
door
there
down.
laughing.
He ripped the door down and
Bro,
shit.
everybody, this I think. I think a lot of fighters look at me like, damn nigga, why you keep streaming if they do that? So this is what I figured. I figured like if why I'm gonna quit streaming because these motherfuckers making fun of me. I have no ego. I could be made fun of. I don't have no problem. But I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Recently, after all this shit was streaming, my son, I got him to streaming, and his dumb ass did some shit live on stream that he shouldn't have did. He got put into a wrestling match, and he ain't got no experience with pro wrestling, and he takes pro wrestling too far, and somebody get hurt, right? And so I had a lot of death threats and a lot of racist people in my DMs, but when they heard about the Diddy Booty Jackson, same people calling me and shit in my DMs. Now they just say Diddy Booty Jackson, like that hurt my feelings. Yeah. So it's crazy.
Well,
they think it hurt my feelings, but I'm like, it don't hurt my feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people was mad at me after what my son did. Yeah. And they mad at me. Yeah. I'm like, I ain't do shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I guess because they feel like, oh, you raised him, and stuff like that, and they acting like he's a kid. But it was a lot of clickbait out there too.
I know what you're talking
about. Yeah. A lot of people think that he snuck into the ring. Like a lot of people stupid. A lot of people weird, right? And so that was the thing that surprised the shit out of me. Like, okay, y'all calling me Diddy Booty Jackson, y'all funny and stuff like that. But instead of calling me nigger, now they just in my DMs, like the same people. You see it, I ain't deleted. Yeah. Same people. Instead of then I say Diddy Booty Jackson.
Well, let me just tell you something, bro. In this space, and I commend you, because in this space, you truly can win if you can't take a joke.
Exactly.
You're done.
You cannot win. If you cannot, you gotta understand, right? I had rappers texting me talking about, is that me twerking in Ludacris video? He put the video out.
I seen that.
He was popping his ass.
See?
But that wasn't you though, was it?
That was. It wasn't no AI back in the day.
It wasn't no AI back then, but
that was a good one. It was.
But it's somebody that looked like you though.
No, he's the original Bounce Master J in Atlanta. Shout out to him because he came on my live. He wanted to claim that.
Well, he been twerking for you?
No, he wasn't twerking for me. He came on the live and he claimed his work. He said, that wasn't Gillie, that was me. You go on his page right now, it was all over his page. I asked him.
He from Atlanta?
He from Atlanta.
Say less. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
But listen,
shout out to him. He claimed his work.
But they said it was you.
But listen, you gotta understand, like, Young Thug hit me. This you, OG?
Yeah, he called me. I said, yeah. I said,
you feel what I'm saying? But I know you gotta be able to take like, you know how many blogs posted that shit?
Yeah.
That was me.
Bro,
they know goddamn well that wasn't me. But if you can't take a joke in this shit, then you really don't want to win.
Yeah. Yeah, you got
because this shit is called entertainment. At the end of the day, he posted it up, Gil twerking in Ludacris video back in the day. It was funny. I ain't gonna lie though. When I see this shit, I said, that nigga do.
Bro, that shit funny.
I had to call him nigga. That's a good one, nigga. But at the end of the day, you gotta be able to take a joke, bro.
Yeah.
If you can't take a joke out here, then you never gonna win in these spaces.
100%.
Because a lot of time, the joke gotta be on you.
Yeah.
See, the reason why we can sit here and have fun is because he could take a joke, you could take a joke, I could take a joke. We just like, it's more than just we just having a standard interview. It's like we at the cookout just kicking it, just talking some shit. You feel what I'm saying? And we able to play with each other, whereas though, in our culture, a lot of times you play with a motherfucker and that lead to something more serious than what it even was supposed to lead to when it's all joking and we just playing around.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta have, honestly, you do gotta have thick skin, especially when you streaming, because you know, I was learning as I went, and nobody basically told me, because like I said, I started streaming a long time ago and it was different. Yeah. Now streaming is totally different, and them motherfuckers coming to attack you, and then it's, like I said, it's people that come in there, and you can't control who watch you. It's people coming in there, they don't like people that even look like me, and you can tell right away by what they type, and here's why they can get away with it, why people say whatever the fuck they want, because most streamers they get paid by how many viewers they got and how many people and chatting, right? So they don't block people, but me, I do. I ban motherfuckers. So people come and they say the most fucked up bullshit, and then they get mad when I ban them. I'm like, no, you ain't welcome here.
But you gotta understand, they watching.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's all that matters.
I know that's all that matters, but
they on there. You gotta understand this too, right? They could be saying whatever they saying to you. That could be a 16-year-old boy in Nova Scotia.
Right.
Do you really give a fuck about what he did?
I don't give a fuck.
The only thing that matter, they watching.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah, but some of the shit. The reason why I ban them is because okay, my type of content is me, right? It's not me putting on the act and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's me. I got thick skin, but it's something about me that people will say something to me over the internet that they won't say to my face. It's something to me about that.
That's why they saying it.
Yeah. So I'm like,
somebody's gonna say nothing to your face.
Well, you'd be surprised, but most people don't. But it just, if it's something that's going to change my energy, all right, no, you got to go.
Right.
Because that's how I do my comedy. Because you know, I feel like when it's good energy. Like if you meet me somewhere, bro, I'm shy as fuck.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm shy as fuck until I get to know somebody. Then I can just be myself and joke around and make everybody laugh because I like that, right? But so when it's my live stream, some people come in there because they'll come talk about some fight I got knocked out.
Yeah.
You know, they'll say some shit, and it be out of no context. I be doing something else, then they'll say some shit. Oh, what about when John Jones choked you out? He was putting his dick in your butt and something. I'm like, no, you gotta go. I'm sorry. Look, I don't give a fuck if you're a 16 motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. You gotta go. You ain't welcome in my chat. I tell you right now, you ain't Team Rampage.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's your chat.
Yeah.
So you can do whatever you want to do with that motherfucker.
How did the energy change, and how did your son deal with you after he whipped your ass? Like, how did he deal with you? Like, cause he whipped your ass. I whipped my dad ass. He Rampage, Booty Jackson.
Did he tell you like you putting the trash out now?
Like, in the house, do Roger be like, man, shut up, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something though. He do like, he do act like he's more confident and shit now.
See?
When I tell his ass, because I still be cussing his ass out like when he
He
fuck
be
up.
like, man, shut up. I tap you the fuck out.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, his mood has changed a
You
little
peep that?
bit.
See, you ain't even.
And I just want to say, from a father that lost his son, bro, when I do be seeing you and your son kick it on live stream and just be kicking it and having fun, bro, I be loving it. You know what I mean? I be like, damn, that's what's up. They got a hell of a relationship where they could just kick it with each other. You know, he knew you your father, but you more like his big brother now because he grown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you respect him as a man, but you also let him know you his father from time to time, and I be loving that shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I'm closer to him than all my other kids because, you know, he the one that stayed in the nest longer than everybody. You know what I'm saying? And Roger is, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know, I got, like I told you before, I like all different type of women. Roger, my only black kid, so he grew up in Orange County. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, he had it the hardest out of all his other siblings. So, and I got him later in life than I got all my other kids as well. So he already felt like the outsider. I got Roger when he was 6. And my oldest, I raised him. I was a single dad. My oldest, I got him when he was 3.
Yeah.
And then when I got Roger, my ex-wife left me. She didn't want me to get him.
Yeah.
So she left me. So I had to choose her or my son. So I got him and I raised him with his older brother together. And me and him we just had like a special bond. Cause you know what I'm saying, he was mostly like me, but I knew what he was gonna turn out to be. So I had to send his ass to Memphis a little bit, get some of that Southern culture. Yeah. So he lived with my sister for a little bit and stuff. He came back a little bit better, and I'm gonna keep 100. I knew out of all my kids, he was gonna be the one that tested me and everything. So I already knew all that stuff. That's why I'm not tripping on it. But me and him, we've grown really close. And right now, still today, like no cameras around. That's how we are. Yeah. Still today, like when I see him, we come over, we joke around, and he still be saying that crazy shit. Now he smirk and laugh, and if you watch the video, they call me Diddy Boo Jackson. He's sitting right there. He knew what he did. He thought he got me. He's over there smirking and laughing and stuff like that. He thought I was going to quit streaming because he didn't want me streaming no more. He didn't like the camera at first.
So Daddy love it.
Oh yeah, now he see. He said now he see he can do it.
He getting them porters. What you say they was?
Tortas. He get a lot more. He get a lot more attention and stuff. I told you. I like.
As soon as that ass come through, break them cameras out there.
Yep.
My dick was on ice. Now my dick's in the oven.
But his ass banned now. He's banned. I can't even stream with him.
Damn.
Why?
Because he did the pro wrestling.
Yeah. Well, man, I appreciate you for coming through and kicking it with us, man.
No problem. Thank you, man.
You know what I mean? A living legend, bro.
Legend.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Who the greatest UFC fighter of all time? Before we leave.
I would. It's an argument going right now. Is Mighty Mouse, Demetrius Johnson, or John Jones, and the argument is because John Jones is undefeated, but Mighty Mouse.
Damn, John Jones never lost.
He never lost. He got one loss on his record, but nobody counted because it was a disqualification.
When he kicked the motherfucker when he was down?
No,
or something?
he like they changed the rules now, but back in those days, you can't elbow a guy on the ground like this. Yeah. And he did that. He's a dirty fighter. I'm not gonna lie. He probably knew that rule. We all knew that rule. You can't come straight up and down with an elbow on a fighter. And he did it to this deaf guy. This is one fighter. He was deaf. And they just really, they could have like just gave him a point away or something like that. But he's fighting a disabled guy or something.
Who did you fight and you thought it was gonna be harder than what it was?
What I thought was gonna be harder than what it was. Oh, you guys might not know this guy, but his name was Igor Vovchanchin. I used to fight in Japan. He was knocking out everybody. Like he's from Ukraine, like a fast knockout artist. And I took the fight like on 3 weeks' notice.
You thought he was gonna melt you, huh?
I thought he was gonna knock me out. Because to be honest, I gave him a note. I think this was one to fight for me. I never did that. I never seen nobody do that. Give his opponent a note. I gave him a note.
Please don't whip my ass.
I said, Mama said don't knock me out. And he motherfucker read the note upside down. I'm motherfucking laugh because he's from Ukraine. I don't speak English. I think that threw him off, and I fucked him up.
Damn. But he wasn't scared.
Yeah, I was worried. No. I was worried. He was a knockout artist.
He was good.
You guys,
he's going to hit you.
You guys look up the highlight. Look up the highlight. When I leave, look at the highlights on this guy.
How long did it go?
Remember the first round 10 minutes, so I probably beat him. I probably beat him in like 5, 6 minutes.
Knocked him out?
No, I slammed him. I picked him up and slammed him one time, and then one time I slammed him. He tried to catch it, so he fell wrong. I think I broke his rib because he fell wrong, and I hit him in the rib one time. He's like, oh, he's sorry. So I slammed him like
he was scared to death.
Good 3 times.
He had him scared my life alive.
But how was that feeling? From going in there, like passing the motherfucker off a nuke. You know you only had 3 weeks training. You're like, man, I need this motherfucking money, though.
Yeah, I need this money.
Yo, man. Mama said, don't knock me the fuck out. He pick it up, read it upside down. You don't know what the fuck that shit say. And then you win.
Yeah, I wouldn't let him get no punches. I had my defense, get right in there, fucking wrestle his ass.
But how did it feel though? Like was you like in the locker room, like was you like, oh shit, I won.
I was surprised, like, man, I'm good. I'm good now. That's when I started believing in my skills and myself as a fighter, because it was honestly, it was all me, because my coach was in Hawaii on vacation. So I didn't even train with my proper coach. I went to train with another dude that was trying to like get me to do Muay Thai like his style, different from my coach.
Right.
And it was like, I was just like in
you just was winging it.
It was just winging it. Like,
and wasn't there and won.
And no, that was all me. Because a lot of times you dedicate your wins to your coaches.
Yeah.
But this one was like, no, this was all me.
And that was when you was like, no, I got something.
I was like, yeah, that's when I really started believing in myself. Because this guy was knocking everybody out.
You was scared.
You said you was going to sleep.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I think if
man, you
scared,
human, man.
No, I'll be honest with you. I think if you're scared, you're in the wrong sport. But I was worried about getting embarrassed. I think getting knocked out is embarrassing.
Yeah.
We think it's embarrassing. I wasn't scared. You're in the wrong sport if you're scared. But
what I'm saying, dude, you ever been in a relationship and your woman like, baby, that motherfucker knocking everybody out. I think you should hold off like a couple fights.
I've been lucky not to, because I was living in Orange County. I ain't really have no relationships like that. I was going to Japan dating Japanese women. They all for it. It's a different culture there. They know because they like that. They have the way to summarize, so they know what because that can get in your mind. Because when you right before your fight, man, your mind is like a sponge, right? And bro, I was lucky. I didn't have no American women.
What's the highest belt you made it to in martial arts?
Blue.
Yeah, you a little puppy.
Let me ask you a question. You always been disciplined before every fight?
No, hell no.
Because I see you on stream, and I can't believe that you would be going 60 days without no ass when I see you on stream.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Mm-mm.
You ever had something the week of the fight?
Yeah.
The day of?
No, he ain't do no the day of. You got to be crazy.
No,
you let off a shot the day of the fight.
I got a blow job the day before, though.
It ain't take you.
Wow, so why you don't think, because you ain't want to use your legs?
I
just want to sit there, I can't use my legs.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna keep it 100, remember, like I said, I ain't had no bitches in America, because I'm living in Orange County. Like sometimes I'm the only black guy down there.
Yeah.
So it's not that the girls are racist; they're just not used to us, right? And so I ain't really had no bitches in Orange County. And back in those days, I was fighting Japan. But when I used to get to Japan, I had them, right?
You act the fuck up.
Oh yeah, as soon as I get there, the first night, as soon as I land,
they treat you like a king over there.
Oh hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. Man,
you in them Asian bathhouses and shit?
No, I didn't have to do that. No.
I thought the Jones you going.
He think it's motherfucking rush hour.
Yeah, he think it's rush hour. Bro,
like
all of them.
No, honestly, this is Japan. Like other Asian countries, that shit is rampant. You know, I don't like buying water. Nigga, I don't even like buying water. But when I'm out of the country, you want to enjoy yourself though. But Japan, you don't gotta buy shit, brother. You don't gotta buy shit. You ain't never been there yet?
No, I'm going.
Oh,
I've been to Japan.
You been to Japan?
No, I'm just going to look at this, get
I went out there and was recording and shit.
Oh, you record? You wasn't really?
I'm going to tour, like look at the buildings and shit.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, you go to do all that.
It's beautiful. The streets.
You go to
clean.
Yeah, you go to Roppongi. You go to
eat some food.
Yeah, you eat some food. I'm a single man. I do all that, and I go to Roppongi. And any girl that kind of look at me, and I go, okay, I'm gonna go talk to her. If they let you see them looking at you, okay, you can go talk to her. If you try to talk to them and they do this right here or like this, just walk away like it never happened. And there's no harm, no foul.
Fuck, that means somebody gonna kick you in the back of your
shit.
No,
that means like
I'm Sensei's woman.
Yeah, that means
I don't care.
when they do that, what does it translate to? They mean like this shit didn't happen. Like It's like
back the fuck up.
Yeah, back the fuck. Like don't even wait. Like don't even waste your time.
Say that shit in Philly language. Back the fuck up, nigga.
Don't even waste your time.
Go ahead, the sensei back there. He
gonna
jump kick you from the fucking
first
bar.
Day, they fall in love.
Oh, so somebody, so you.
They fall in love first day.
So they pulled the fast one where you told you, I love you.
You fall in love too.
Hell no,
you be right now. I love you too.
Fuck no, hell no. I fall in fun. I like. Hey, I'm a fun guy.
You never told a woman you love her.
I be lying to these bitches. Yes. Yes, I lie to
So
her.
when she said, "Ooh, I love you," you said, "I love you too."
Hey, but in Japan,
Look, you changed the subject.
No, but in Japan, you can lie like that. Like they actually, oh, do you love me?
You can lie in Seattle, Vegas.
No, but it's just different. You can lie like you like. Yes, I love me too. And you don't gotta say I love you. They say, you love me? Like, yes, I love me too. And she's like getting all excited. She think you said I love you.
No, you gotta understand. He came home from jail.
He's slick.
He didn't get it, but it's true.
No, I heard you, but he came home from jail, right? He was on all that dumb shit. You mines now. All this dumbass shit. He all he wanna do is do it missionary style. He lock a bitch shoulders in like a motherfucking roller coaster.
He a missionary warrior. He a missionary warrior. He like
looking
that
at the
shit.
bitch. I'm like, you mines now. You know you're my girlfriend.
Yeah, he was a lover boy.
That's you. You been over to Japan.
Are you married now?
No, not yet.
How long you been out?
9 years.
Oh, okay.
To the chick came and put a motherfucking bullet in a brick in a note on my motherfucking nanny motherfucking steps. That's what she left on the steps. She left a brick, a note, and a bullet on the step.
The chick that he had?
Yes.
She fell in love with you, huh?
Missionary warrior.
That's because he was lying. He all in there. He fresh out of jail.
You're right. Yeah.
He probably 5 times in a row.
Your first
I love you
time.
again.
Hey, your first time, how long did it take you?
That nigga was in and out like a robber. As soon as he touched the lips, bop! Bitch went out the door.
How did you meet her? Were you like pen pals with her?
No,
you gotta understand, he was on meettheprisoner.com in jail. No, he was. Yeah. He had a 63-year-old lady coming up there dropping money off with his books. He all in the visiting room like this. So yeah.
He lying.
You know when I get out,
I will say this though.
You know what's fucked up though? He got out here and called an old lady one time. He wrote sick.
Oh, he makes
no, come on, she lady put money on your goddamn books for 6 months,
he
man.
Shit up. I'm gonna say this though.
You
was over there. You went to Japan, turned into a missionary warrior.
Oh, not me. No, hell no.
And you fell in love.
Never.
And you let us.
I did marry a chick from Japan though.
You did?
Yeah.
How that happened?
I told y'all what happened. And when I got custody of my son Roger, she was like, me or him. And I was like, I gotta get him. And she dipped. And she divorced me. But
she was a chick from Japan?
Yeah.
Fuck, she said you and her and your son.
Yeah.
Oh, but you staying in Japan?
No.
She came
I
over
brought her back here. So this is what happened. I was fighting for the belt. I was fighting this guy named Vanderlei Silva, the axe murderer.
Yeah, I know.
He's a legend.
Yeah, and I was kicking his ass. I was beating his ass. And if I would have won that fight, I would have been the youngest champion in MMA history. And I was whooping his ass, and he knocked me out. He hit me like with a right hand, then kneed me in the face, and I'm hanging on the ropes, knocked out. She was in the fucking crowd. She was like, "Oh my God, if you wasn't a single dad, if you didn't have to you didn't have to take care of your son. I got my oldest son.
Yeah.
And I had to take care of him, and I had to struggle to find somebody to keep him while I'm going to Japan for 5 or 6 days." She said, "If you can focus just on fighting, you can be champion." She left her job, her friends, her family, and moved to America to help me raise my son, D'Angelo.
Yeah.
But then she didn't know about Roger.
You was lying a little.
No, I wasn't. I didn't lie. She asked me. She said, "Is this your only kid?" Because she spoke English.
Yeah.
She said, "This your only kid?" I said, "I got one baby and one maybe." And she's Japanese. Yeah. And when everything said and done, she said, "Oh, I didn't understand what one baby and one maybe meant."
Yeah.
I'm like, well, "Why you even fucking ask me?"
Right.
So she didn't understand, because I thought she was fluent in English.
Yeah.
She said, "No."
You ever try to go get her back?
No, I ain't never tried to go get her back because
she made you choose.
She made me choose, and she did some shit because she had my youngest son. She had just had my youngest son. He was 6 months, and then the shit she was saying right there and there, she just made me lose all the little love I had for him. But then she was pregnant with my daughter at the same time, and that's why she didn't want me to get another baby, because we automatically would have had 4 kids, and she didn't even tell me she was pregnant. If she would, I ain't gonna lie. She would told me she was pregnant. I probably would have sent Roger to Memphis to live with my family. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have did that, but she ain't never tell me. So that's why I ain't never fell in love. Like she was the only girl I thought I was gonna fall in love with her because she took care of me. I felt like a samurai king. When I come home from the gym, my bath water is ready. She fucking take my clothes off, put me in the bathtub, give me a bath. Everything dry me off, put my clothes on.
Like a baby.
Everything.
Drive up there, he laying down, put powder on him.
Everything.
Powder me.
Everything, bro.
Toes twinkling. She powder him, put his diaper on. Go ahead, baby. You can shit in the bed, put the diaper on and depend on him. He laying there.
Everything. Bro, I felt like a samurai. I felt like a samurai.
You felt like a fucking king.
I felt like a king, bro.
Put the baby powder on him and shit.
King, I'm sitting in front of
I
TV.
knew he felt like a king. Nigga said, because if I'd have knew that, I'd have sent Roger ass back to Memphis.
I was sitting in Memphis to live with my family. My sister would have been raising his ass.
Crazy.
But I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
About some coochie.
Yeah, he not playing.
No, bro. Come on, because she gave me 2 kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
But basically, you said about that coochie, I'd have sent Roger.
Nah, I would never do that for no coochie on my son, but come on. I didn't know him yet. I didn't know him really. I didn't know him yet.
He said, I ain't no Raj.
I got him.
Roger the Dodger.
I just met the nigga.
I just met the nigga when he was 6 years old.
Damn.
I didn't know him. He was a maybe. Don't tell me y'all ain't. I'm the only nigga in the world with a maybe.
No, I'm
the only nigga in the world with a maybe.
I had a couple maybes. Then I found out that they wasn't babies. Fuck, was 99% sure. I was like, damn. So my babies turned into babies.
Yeah. Samurai King. That was legend.
Right.
But listen, man, we appreciate you, man.
No, thank you guys for having me.
Real
coming
talk,
through,
man. I wanted to arm wrestle the nigga, see if he could
Come
beat
on, let's
us.
do it. Come on, right here.
Can you beat both of us at the same time?
Come on.
Fuck no.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
Y'all-
Me and you, come on.
This nigga cockstrong. This nigga making up martial arts and shit.
Come on. Stop.
Hey.
Be a man. Come on. Be a man
I
real
don't
quick.
think you want that. Hey,
I want that. Let's get it.
I'm undefeated high school arm wrestling
I don't
champion.
care. Come on.
Bro,
let's
can
get
you
it.
beat both of us at the same time?
No, he don't need both. Come on, man. You touching me too much, man. Back up off me, man. You see the jail
You
shit.
ain't never
Come on.
tell your celly that.
Come on, right here.
You touching me too much. You gonna tell me some shit
listen,
like that.
Now listen. Damn your knees. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. Move, kid. Let me handle this one.
Ah, god damn.
Come on.
Break that nigga arm.
Oh.
Please break his fucking arm. Please, I'll pay you for this shit.
Hold up.
Oh, he cockstrong.
Hold up.
Oh, you that
shit,
nigga
hold
ain't
that shit.
cockstrong.
Oh,
Nigga
kick it
drink.
off me, man. Get the fuck
They
back
gotta do
up.
it like this.
Back
Ready?
up.
On your mark.
Oh, no.
Get set. Go.
Hold up.
He jerked off for 7,300 days straight.
Hold it.
7,300 days straight. He jerked off.
Your whistling ain't fucked up.
Don't you do that?
Come on.
Don't you do that?
Come on.
He's a bitch.
Undefeated, brother.
Hey, my fucking wrist, man. That motherfucker got here.
You's a bitch. At the end, you gonna go.
No, that shit.
I never heard nobody
I gave
arm
up on
wrestle
it.
He gave
scream.
up. It's the strategy. Let him
I gave
use
up.
his strength.
I let him. Come on, let's get this picture.
All right, let's do this picture.
You know, this
Outro real quick, yo.
You already know, man.
Right here.
$1 million worth of game in this legend, Rampage. Booty Jackson.
Rampage Booty Jackson right here, man. On $1 million worth of game, man.
And y'all
AKA
gonna stop
Baby
playing
Oil.
with him like that too.
Rampage Baby Oil Jackson.
Baby, oh goddamn.
I mean.
Never beating these allegations.